Okay, as voted by Twitch chat, we are doing Maokai support this game. If it goes badly, then you can blame your your co-workers, I guess. Because I guess most of you are paying for me to stream by being subs. Alright, what kind of build are we looking for here? I'm assuming like Aftershock into maybe we could do Hex Flash. Could maybe give us a better chance in getting in. That could work. Just gonna pull up and see if anyone's done Maokai support recently in solo queue in professional. But the answer is, guess what, guys? No. Well, there's one. What is there? One? No. No one in the last 2 weeks, probe-wise, has done Maokai support. Oh, we got one here. 2 weeks ago. Alright, we'll get some inspiration here with this. We need a resolve primary page. That will do. Alright, Aftershock, demolish shore. We'll take. Do we actually want overgrowth here or revitalize? I guess we can stick with the overgrowth. And stopwatch or hex flash. We'll do hex flash. Cookies. And the double armor down bot side, so we'll take the double armor runes. In fact, I don't have too much magic damage on the team right now, so it should be too bad. And then item wise, we're looking towards a Stoneplate actually. If we're looking towards a Stoneplate, then maybe we should be going. We'll go stopwatch. Makes more sense against the Pyke ult as well, especially early. Alright. We got a vein. Okay, I'm a little bit disappointed at the vein pick, because Maokai should be able to hard engage quite early, and something like a Lucian or the equivalent of that, like hard engaging in, like or even Kaiser actually would be okay here, because the amount of stacks that the Maokai can pass over onto her passive early. Yeah, Vayne isn't one of those champions that makes you go, wow, she can hard engage in, so we'll see how this goes. And if you are wondering, this is flex, because solo queue games today, I've been mega trolled, so we've tried to lighten up the mood today. Windows. My Windows. Sorry about that. Hey Noodle.
Less than 3.
Thank you for the 2 months, much appreciated, thank you. Vayne is better into Ezreal, but she should be picking in regards to what I have as support, especially when she knows the full team composition. What I would say here, Vayne here is generally pretty bad anyway, because Corki, Jace will poke her out before she even gets to go in, if they're playing properly. So we kind of want to like just get this game over before they do get to the late game with the Corki and with the Olaf, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Olaf is my long lost brother. Look at his name, Captain Biffle. Nah, I didn't see it, dude. It's a very poor attempt on that. Sounds nothing like Bizzle. Windows, please stop. Ever since this patch, I'm really sorry, guys. Alright, so we want Relic. We'll do 1 point in E, level 1, if laning phase is okay. And then we'll be maxing Q. I guess we can start throwing a little Pikmin in. How long did they last? 30 seconds. Not sure if the E wants to pull or not. Been getting that Windows noise patch, yeah, it's happening to a lot of people. Riot like breaking client. So I'll put a sapling in this brush here in a second. Is Maokai support viable again? Well, let's be honest, it never really was viable. But you guys voted for me to play this. Hopefully we can put this question to rest now, officially. Is Maokai support viable? Or is Bizzleberry just going to be so amazing at the game that he makes anything look viable? We'll have a look and see, I guess. Don't blame me for voting something you put on the table. Hey, I can blame you and I will. It's never the streamer's fault for losing. It's nice that the Pyke isn't going to be able to hide into those brushes though easily. I'll use both my charges on this wave here and we'll get level 2 quite quickly. Not that it made much of a difference. Ward up the river here. Just take it easy here, get the kind of minions. We'll look to mid soon. We'll probably roam to mid soon. Lane's not in the best of positions. I want it to be reset so that I have a chance for my Pikmin to do something here early. Also, if the lane's reset, it's better for Vayne as well. She can't push it in fast enough. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of a perfect freeze at the moment. Okay, maybe we can start getting a decent shove in here. Alright, I'm going to start heading towards mid, I think, here. I'm going to go top. It's a shame Yi didn't come up here, actually. Is Corki actually recalled? He's losing a lot of CS. We'll wander back down to mid now. He lost the whole wave of XP there. Vayne didn't use any summoners. Good. She missed the cannon minion. And I couldn't get to it in time. We'll make another trip towards mid soon. We'll go back shortly and get some booty. Doesn't the E do damage when they land anymore? Is it only from the chase? It's only from the chase. It used to do damage on the landing of E. Just leave one in there for vision. I'm out of wards at the moment. Oh, the fact she just did Drake. Need to be a little bit careful. Let's put a couple in there. I think we'll do Moby Boots first. Olaf's here. Got no way to flash out this unless like Vayne heals. Yeah, the only way I get out of that is if she heals and she didn't use heal on me, so there's no point flashing. Made the Ezreal bail from that fight, but yeah. Needed the heal in about 2 seconds before that, then I would have flashed. I'll try and do something here. It's a bit annoying that I used my Ignite though. Top's winning. Mostly at the moment it's just been auto farming. He hasn't been able to do much at the moment. Bot lane will be resetting. There's not much to do here. I can't really tower dive in. It's pushed in too far. I could make a play onto top side. The red buff spawning soon. Could try for it. Guess if we take this, then it's we can take the top quite quickly. Good. I want some minions here. Good, that's pushed it in quite quickly. Gives Syndra time to get her blue buff. Just gonna check if there's any more controllers around here that the core keep. Yeah, okay, hi dude. Hello, Mr. Pyke. I'm guessing that this area here is watered. The Ezreal got the kill there, that's a bit oof. They're both 6 down on bot side here. Not really too concerned by that. Got my ulti now. The thing is, Pyke's gonna be able to regen most of that. Wasn't the cleanest engage at all. Should have waited for Pyke to use more. Need to use it like mid in the fight, not at the start. Don't have relic shield. They missed a kind of minion.
Wow, 20 months. You were my first and only sub for a year.
Flash.
Still going strong, Bizzle heart.
Thank you, Lucy. Thank you for the 20 months. Ah, I'm your first and only sub. That's very kind of you. Thank you. You can use Herald for down here. I've got Demolish. It's fine. We don't want to fight this. Okay, they're basically a lot of armor here, so we'll do Glacial Shroud. Wait, no. I was gonna go Stoneplate. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Oh, well, thank you as well, Ghoul. Do you have any tips for playing support in Clash? Just find some decent people that don't rage. That's my advice. Enemy have 2 Drakes. There's not really too much to do here. I'm just basically preventing the Pyke from ganking mid at the moment. Yeah, that was a waste of my ult. Felt like I had to use it to cover Syndra though. Bad ult uses so far. Hey Vivi, thank you for the Twitch from sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. What was Maokai's old ulti? Wasn't that the massive circle thing? That prevented damage taken? Managed to dodge the Ezreal out there with the Twisted Advance. Nice. Nice. Feels oof. I don't think I would have made it in time for that kind of minion. Got demolished for this. This has still got turret plating. Kind of need to back off from this. Stoneplate. We're close to. Then after that, we don't really need magic resistance. Right, we don't need a spirit visage. We could just go into Sunfire Cape. I need to get some better use of the ulti though, because right now, like, my ult has been used into tried it once as an engage, which was terrible, and then secondly as a preventative thing, but they didn't even use their escapes. So I need to be a little bit less trigger happy about it if it's in a situation like those. Like, the only way I can pop it first is if I get in from behind and then pop it that way. That could work. Like here, for example, we could maybe get something going. It's a shame Syndra died, but that worked. Just gotta get a better angle. Bane's currently top. Ah, today I learned Maokai's passive doesn't work on wards or the Vision Orb. That's a shame. Corki has package. We need to be careful. Enemy team stole the Herald. That was a bit weird. Okay. Here you go, Syndra. Wait, what? I'm trying to get Relic shield stacks for you. Yee's pushing in bot side and we're pushing in mid. Looks like they'll probably be using Herald top. But if we can get some stuff from this anyway, it's fine. Yi should be pushing him bot, but he's doing the jungle instead now. Drake's up in 5 seconds. We need to prevent them from getting the 4 drakes. They're on 3. They're on 2 at the moment. Okay, now they popped Herald mid. Ezreal's not here. We could. Camille isn't here either. That's fine. We'll leave it. We haven't got any vision either. Got enough for Stoneplate, which means my stasis didn't get used. We could maybe stay here and try and get a use of the stasis before we remove it from our inventory. But it looks like we should just reset here. One thing I will say is kind of nice on the Maokai support is that the E is like an extra ward. Even if it is temporary. But apart from that, at the moment, it's been okay that I've been able to roam. But the problem is that 3 of their top champions have dashes. Well, Ezreal's isn't a dash, but if I twisted advance on them, then I'll be taken like with them back into their team. Later on when I'm tanky, it won't be much of an issue, but early right now, it's not good. Okay. What I want here is a cannon minion. I'm not sure about this, guys. It was a bit of an oof engage. I just lost my relic shield charge. Oh, bollocks. Can you heal me? She might die. She's dead. Pyke, and if she flashes this, she didn't have flash. She didn't need to do that. I don't know what she was doing there. Pyke should die. Decent commit ulti. Yi gets the kill. Is he able to actually reset properly here? Ooh, nice. Corki's looking around for a play. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a couple of mistakes from Vayne there, like the Vayne wanting to hard engage. Then I had to use my ulti. My fault for face checking this brush. But then she re-entered down here. But overall it's not been too bad of a game in terms of mistakes. Not been much in it right now. Let's see if I can help Camille try and put some pressure on this tier 2. Blue buff is up if you want it. Nice, she killed Pyke. Corki's got package. Shame the Syndra wasn't slightly closer. They needs 1.5 more items, and then we're in like late game stage for her, but Corki will be stronger as well. So looking at Sunfire Cape, we could maybe grab a Bramble Vest for the Olaf after that. We'll see. We could be going a very armor heavy route here.
My God.
Corky's package will wear out soon. My E does nothing. With only 1 point. It's just there to be annoying. Drake's up for them in 10 seconds. They're still on 2, we're on 1. All missing is a bit quiet right now. Maybe we can pressure this. They're going for the dragon on spawn. We can just go for... Okay, we have to fight. We have to fight. We've committed too much to this already. Well, my ult here is going to be quite nice. No, thank you. They went in like that. Can I get a twisted advance in? Someone come here. I'm trying to get over this wall. Okay, well it kind of worked out anyway. Got a lot of assists just because of my ult. But I didn't think we would collapse properly there. But it worked. And yeah, we should be doing Baron here. We should be doing Baron here. We've got a Vayne as well. Yi on Baron is really good. They are on 3 Drakes, the enemy, so we need to factor that in a bit later on. Should probably put an E over the other side of this wall actually, rather than using it on the Baron, just for vision. Alright. It would be good if Maokai E was a berry. Yeah, I wish. Then I might actually play it support more often. You know what I think might be good on Maokai? Like legit, no joke, is Predator. Rather than this Aftershock. And just make it just purely focus on roaming. That actually might work. Bet he had, although I don't know, like if we had more fights, actual fights, then the Aftershock would be nicer there. Omnistone Maokai support. There's a lot of crap runes there though for the Maokai. I'm not sure about that. It survives. I want to engage here, but we need to get the top side. Okay, we got topside pressure. That was a good stun there. From the Syndra that kept her alive. Does mean that we get to 2 top now. Yi went a little bit crazy there for no reason. We've lost Camille, we've got to back away from this. We've lost too many people. We really shouldn't be here anymore. Dragon in 1 minute 30, it'll be their Mountain Drake if they get it. Uh-oh. She kills Pyke. She goes down there.
I will end this misuse of magic.
Yeah, why did I go in for this? Why did I flash? I'm actually trolling. I just kind of wanted to see how much damage I would do. I didn't actually think for some reason Olaf would be there, but that was really stupid. That was actually really stupid. And the timing on Drake here is really dumb. 200. Yeah, the damage is trash. Okay, I could have just looked at the stats there and just had a look. Bit oof. Still took 2.3k physical damage there though. Need more armor. Need a bramble vest. That was a good pick there. The Corky's dead. Oh no, he got baited to go into that brush. Yeah, this dragon's now theirs. Yeah, my int was pretty bad. To be fair though, I haven't been the only person this game to end. Our Baron buff loss there was a little odd. Careful. I think I'm gonna get kited here if I'm not careful. Camille tried to go over, but she messed it up, or she just went for greedy play. I'm not sure though. So yeah, we need Bramble. And how many items is Vayne on? 2. When she gets to 3, she should be able to start kicking ass, hopefully. Hopefully. That's what we're looking for next, that Thornmail. Maybe we can set up into a brush here. Baron's up in 50 seconds. Pyke's around here. I just got spotted by the oracles. We're getting a little bit out-sieged here. I won't have my ulti now for Baron. Camille's pushing in bot side. She has TP, but she can't push in much more than that though. Need to hit something here just for some HP. They're gonna know we're on it. This is... It's dying pretty quickly. We got it. Okay. That was definitely a bit of a 50-50 one, wasn't it? But it worked out in the end then. Camille was just backdooring the whole time, she didn't bother TPing. That should be the game now. Just hit the turret. We haven't got time for greeting for kills here. They've respawned. Sorry, excuse me. I mean, maybe we could have still ended the game actually. They're defending their Nexus pretty badly at the moment. Thanks, chat. Can we not get that last one? Alright, I think we should have ended there. I think we could have ended. We took down 2 inhibs, we took down 1 Nexus turret, and we took down a tier 3 top, but it's gonna add a lot of time to this game then. The fact that we didn't end it then. Yeah. I should have been bot, used the minions, pushed through here. We took that turret and then Camille just started chasing for kills for no reason. It was really unnecessary. That's what throws games. Might actually do tenacity potion rather than... This might be the last fight coming up still. Not sure if the Sunfire Cape was entirely worth it. Damaged out to champions, nearly 1,000. It's not too bad. Maybe a Knight's Vow would have been better for the Vayne though. Maybe. What's with the random flaming that's going on? Okay. Why are they all tilting all of a sudden, my team? Elder Dragon's up in 30 seconds. Pyke ult used. Pyke's dead. Yee's going reset crazy here at the back line. Triple kill. Super creeps going into the base. Corky flash. It's a shame I didn't have my ulti there in the middle of all of them. Camille on Corky. Corky dead. Jace dead. Not bad. Ended up winning that 4v5 in the end. Okay. Well, we won a game today. This is my first win and it's Maokai support. Not sure how I feel about that. But hey, you guys voted for it. You guys got it. You guys get a win. We'll honor the Vayne, I think. She didn't die when I roamed quite a bit towards mid. Thanks, Hal. Probably not the solo queue win streak that I'm looking for, but hey, a little bit of flex fun while you guys get to vote what I play. I actually did more damage than the Vayne in a 33-minute game. Okay. Maokai support OP, guys.